But I do need to string an entire piano here. I want to see if I can do it before I go to bed tonight. I'm gonna take breaks, but I'll stream as much as I can. I'll take breaks for meals and whatnot, and charging the camera occasionally. So hopefully you stick with us and keep learning. So the next thing we're gonna do here is clean out this piano from drilling the pin block. I'm gonna go ahead and lower this on the hydraulic cart here. I love this cart, it's so cool. And we'll just blow a bunch of these shavings out. And these shavings, my goodness, it's hard to get rid of them. Just when you think you've done it, you haven't. You know, they pop up for a little while even after the piano's delivered, unfortunately, when it's moved and turned on its side. They show up out of nowhere. But I'm going to do my absolute best to clean it out completely. So, you know, I'm going to wear goggles. I think I'm going to work a little smarter today. I'm going to grab my safety goggles. So you and I today, we're going to get some data on how long it takes to prep and string a grand piano. I got some smudge on my camera lens here. Let me just get that for you. Don't mind me. I think that's a little more clear. Okay. So we're both going to get a clock. It's high noon almost here, a little past. So we'll see how long it takes. I'm telling you, these things come out of nowhere. I'm going to go ahead, I really don't need to keep it all clean, but I'm going to go ahead and clean it out. Just to keep things a little neat and tidy while we're working. Looks like I got some A-graphs for me here. So, I'm going to remove these here. Of course, I have a bunch of tuning pin bushings to gather up. Not tuning pin bushings, tuning pin block drilling bushings. That's what. Okay. All right, I'm going to blow out the action cavity a bit. It's a lot of material that we remove out of that pin block, you know. Decreases a lot of weight, I imagine. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. If you're a person that doesn't like the fact that when someone installs a player system, they cut a groove in the key bed. Look at this. Oh, we're a little too high. Let me see if I can get you to see that. All right, check this. Check this. Okay. If you don't like the fact that they cut a slot in the back of the key bed when they install a player piano, one advantage, one positive to it is it's easier to clean the piano out because the shavings go out that groove. So that's a good thing. If you're looking for a silver lining. All right, that's good enough. Now, I've got to swap-a-roo these two piano. Oh, that one's on a... Oh, I forgot about that. I'm going to put this piano on its leg because I have shop casters on it to move it around a little easier. And then that blonde piano in the background, I'm going to move out of I'll put back on this cart so I can move it out of the way. So that's what we'll do right now. Okay, I've released the cart. There. Get that cart out of there. Okay, take you over with me here. We are going to get this thing off the sawhorses. Amarache. Amarache. He's gone. Okay, let's see if I can actually do this. Alright, that works. Oh, where's my little... Ah, here we are. Good. We got it. You know what I might do though? What I've done that's been ineffective is I have to cut a lot of felt, and I usually restring right here in this corner, but my felt I cut on a table or something, and all my portable tables are used up currently, but I might set the piano closer to there just for faster prep. I think that's what I'm going to do. So, bring the piano through. Carefully get this guy out of the way. Okay, hot dog. I think we're going to be in business here. There. That'll be much better, I think, as a setup in general. So, let's start putting some felt and stuff on here. I think okay, actually, what do you say we start by putting on some A-graphs? Show you how to get these A-graphs installed. I have some A-graphs, step one. And they usually come in a package where they've separated out the special A-graphs. Now, if you don't know what a special A-graph is, I'm about to show you. Okay, here's A-graphs with 2 holes in them for the notes with 2 strings. Oh, come on, sucker. Okay, come on, come on, come on. I'm not sure why. This has 2 holes in it, and these holes are spread a little bit farther apart for the fatter strings. There's 4 of them, and then these are just regular 2 holes. They're a little more narrow. I'll show you about how much difference there is between them. Okay, pull one of each here. Okay, this is about, that's about the difference in how far those holes are apart from each other. It's not a huge difference, but there is a difference. Look at the middle between the holes. One is thinner, and you can see then those holes are closer together slightly than the wide. This is the regular, this is the wide, okay? So the wide ones are meant to go in the lower part, okay? So let me put these back where they go. So the first thing I do, I like to just start putting them in from the base. So we've got strings that only have, notes that only have 1 string, right? Notes that only have 1 string passing through the A graph. And those are going to be down here. There should be 10 of them on this piano. And so, hey, wait a minute, these are 1/4 inch. What is going on here? They sent me the wrong egg graphs. This is the wrong size. Uh-oh. Why would I have this size? I'm gonna go check my order, check my other parts, see what's going on here. Okay, first I'm going to see if I have enough emergency egg graphs to make a whole set. Okay. There's 2 sizes of egg graft. I'll show you the difference between them. As far as the diameter of the posts that get screwed into the piano. This, where are we? This is what they sent me. This is what I ordered. See the difference? This is 7/32. This is 1/4 inch. Those are the 2 sizes you'll find in the Steinway. The change up was around serial number 2 something something. So this piano's old enough, it needs the smaller size. I'm not sure how I ended up with this larger size. So let's see what we have on hand as far as making a set to begin with. And we'll go from there. So as I was saying, there should be 10 single holes for 10 single string notes. Now, why do I replace the A graphs when I restring? Well, this brass is super soft. It gets a groove worn into it by the string. You can get a burr on the side that can create noise, and it can get worn out, basically, okay? 6, 8, 9. Oh, we have 9. Let's see what else we got. Oh, look, here's another one. That'll work. 10. Okay, now we need like, what do you call it? 4 wide ones. Okay, these are the wide ones, 7/32. I may have done something smart and actually had kind of an extra set of egg graphs available, but we'll see. I may not have been smart. So these are the notes with 2 strings, and the holes are a little bit further apart. Now, typically, they'll send me 4 of these. I kind of want 5 going on. I kind of want 5 because I feel like it'll damp better. But you know what? This is actually a smaller piano, this M. Nah, we're good. We'll do 4. Okay, we'll stick with what we know. Okay, let's see what else we have. We have tricords, we have, these are wide, these are regular. We may be short some wide ones, or some regular size ones. Let's see here. In fact, it looks like we will be, but I may have a resource elsewhere. So all hope is not lost, because this piano needs to be strung pronto. And this whole time I thought, oh good, they shipped those parts correctly. And I would have known right off that this piano needed 7/32, so I wouldn't have ordered them wrong. I need to check my order. See what got into this thing. Okay, there's that. Let's see what other. Well, here's a few more of those. There's 4 extras. I'm definitely going to put these. There's 2 notes on a Model M, which this is. There's 2 notes right here in the tenor that have wound strings. And the person that painted this plate got a lot of paint into the holes. And the paint is kind of thick in this case. I don't want to bung up these threads. I think I have a tap. Let me get my tap out for the 7/32 acre. Sometimes you run into problems, right? And it's hard to have the capital, to get enough stock in hand, enough parts in hand to cover everything. That's kind of difficult, I find. This may be the 1/4 inch. Someday, if you and your friends help me to it, I might be able to pull that off. Okay, this is not 7/32. This is 7/32. Excuse me. I think I was trying to put the 1/4 inch into my hole. No wonder it didn't fit. So I may not need the tap after all. Okay, I'm going to stick those back over there. 27/9, 26. This is unconventional, what I'm contemplating right now, but may work just great. What it is I'm contemplating using the wide. Ironically, I have more wide A graphs than I do regular. So I'm going to put the 2 regulars that I have right here. Whoops. I'm going to put them in the skinniest strings up here in the tenor. Let's see if we can pull this off today. I still have some options. There are some people around other people around that rebuild that might have some parts on hand. There's things like that going on. I may have something kicking around that I haven't discovered yet. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4 wide, 5, 6. 9, 8, 9. I have some more down here. Oh, we just might do it. Just might be able to. So what will this affect? It'll affect. First of all, the Steinway hammers are wide. They're plenty wide enough to accommodate this. The other thing it affects is how far the damper will sink down into the note, which I'm not too concerned about. Should be just fine. Okay. So right now I'm too short. So far I gotta look for 2 more of these guys. Man, this is hard to get these in with the paint. The paint is kind of messing it up. Let's see if this tap is my 7/32 or not. No, that's my 1/4 inch tap. Here's the 7/32 tap. This will just help clean out the paint a little bit and make sure these egg grafts go in here smooth. I'm gonna stick this. I'm gonna stick this in the drill maybe if I run into any that won't thread right, because I don't want to damage the threads on the egg graft. Okay. Let's cross our fingers here and look for 2 more that we can use. Let's see where we're at with the 3-hole egg grafts and see if there's any need for additional pieces here. I don't think there will be. I think there's plenty in my hand here to go the distance of the 3-hole, so that I don't think is a big deal. Just going to count them here because I think I'm going to end up running the tap through this because it's a little tight on some of these. I don't want to risk breaking an egg graft now that I've found almost enough to do the job. Plenty of 3-hole. We're just missing 2 bicords at this point. Those are all 1/4 inch. All right. Okay, I'm gonna stop the stream, go check my order, do a quick little hunt for more A-grafts that I need, and I will start it up again when I am ready. See you shortly.